welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this really fun eyeshadow tutorial using this new NARS Cosmetics limited edition eyeshadow palette. This is their palette called Inferno, and it's part of their Studio 54 collection that is just in time for the holidays, so this would be a beautiful gift. I really am obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. It is like stunning. The shades are just like out of this world, and I really love the way this eye look came out. It's like that ruby red, sparkly, glittery look that I just think is perfect for this time of year. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So as soon as I saw this palette, I was just like kind of speechless, because first I just saw this gorgeous packaging and it just really gave me holiday feels with that beautiful glitter red and gold. And then I opened up the palette and I was like, oh my god, this is like one of the prettiest palettes I've probably ever seen. So look at those beautiful shadows there. You get a nice mirror, you get 12 shadows, and you are getting a bunch of different finishes. You get your mattes, you have your metallics, and you also have some pressed glitters in there, which is a beautiful touch from NARS. I just love the quality of NARS shadows, and I think their palettes are amazing. They are a bit more pricey. So this palette is Canadian $74, which is quite pricey, but I mean NARS is more of a high-end brand, and the quality of these shadows and the packaging and just everything, it's just very luxurious. To me, it's worth it in my opinion. If you want to kind of splurge or treat yourself or even get it as a Christmas gift, I think this would be a great gift. I mean, I haven't used the shadows yet, so let's just wait and see how the quality is, but I'm just basing my opinion off of my past NARS eyeshadow palettes that I've tried, and they were amazing. The quality is just always outstanding. So I do have my brows done, and I have just a concealer on my eyes as a base. I don't have anything else, so I'm just gonna get right into these shadows. I think I want to first start by going in with this beautiful rich brick red color. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take that with this Morphe JH33 blending brush, and I'm going to blend that out into the crease. So look at how pigmented that shadow is. So pretty. I'm kind of just packing that towards the outer corner, and then I'm just going to blend that out with a clean blending brush after, but I'm just kind of really packing it in there just to really build up that color. Okay, now I'm just taking a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the shadow that we have there. So this is a trick if you kind of just want to make sure your shadows are nice and blended, but you don't want to keep using a lot of eyeshadows. All you really need is a clean blending brush, and you'll be good to go. So I'm just going to use that. This is just a Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush, and I'm just going to get started. Okay, so we have that shade nice and blended out. You can see there is some fallout because I kind of wasn't really trying not to have fallout, because I am going to clean that up after, because I don't have my foundation on, as you guys can see. So I like to do my eyeshadow first, especially when I know I'm going to be doing a lot of like really bright colors, like reds especially, because you just don't want to ruin your makeup. So that's definitely a tip. So now I want to go into this gorgeous brown here. This is like a matte brown with some gold glitters in there. So I really just want to see how that looks, and I kind of just want to place that on the outer corner. So I'm going to go in with this Morphe JH35 brush, and I'm going to dip into that beautiful shade right there. I'm getting a very minimal gold glitters in there, just like super subtle. You can't really even see them. This is just a really nice rich brown. I love when palettes have a nice deep rich brown in there, because I prefer to use that over black, even though this palette does have a really nice rich matte black in there that looks really pigmented. So I'm kind of really curious to use that. That's also really nice to have in a palette. So I just think that this palette is like really fun. It's beautiful. It's like playful, but it's also wearable at the same time. And it just like screams the holidays to me. Packing that on the outer corners. And I know that yesterday was the American Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all of those who celebrated yesterday. I don't know when this video will be posted, but today's the day after, so today's Black Friday. It's also my sister Lisa's birthday, so shout out to her. I want to wish her a very happy birthday. She turned 31 this year, and it's funny because I'm 27, I'll be 28 in February, and everyone always thinks that she's the youngest because I don't know, she just like looks younger than me, I guess, in a way, because I'm taller than her, she's like small, like blonde, and everyone just thinks I'm older for some reason, which is actually really funny, probably because I wear more makeup too. But I just want to wish her a happy birthday, and you guys should definitely be following her if you're not already. Follow her YouTube channel at La Dolce Lisa. She is amazing and she posts really good content, so you guys will love her channel. And I would love to know what you guys did for Thanksgiving. I always find it kind of weird that Americans celebrate their Thanksgiving so late in the year, because I'm Canadian, so we celebrate in the beginning of October, well, kind of like mid-October this year. It was like the 14th, I think, of October. And I don't know, I just find American Thanksgiving is like so close to Christmas. So I actually think I prefer the date of the Canadian Thanksgiving better, because I feel like at that time I'm still in like pumpkin mode and fall mode, and to me that just screams Thanksgiving. Around this time, it's like full Christmas time. I feel like it's just kind of late to have Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's because I'm Canadian and I'm just so used to that, but let me know what you guys think. I am definitely pro Canadian Thanksgiving. I like it earlier in October. I think it totally just gives me that fall vibe, because at this point I'm all about Christmas. But obviously it's still nice to have any excuse to celebrate with your family and friends. Okay, so I have to go in with this glittery red shade here. This is literally the first shade that kind of caught my attention. That shade and this kind of like multicolor golden shade over here. It's like so pretty. So I want to go in with both of those shades, but first I'm going to go into this red shade. But before I do that, I'm going to just prime my eyelids with this NYX glitter primer. Just going to take a little bit of that and just place it all over my lid. I'm not going to do a cut crease or anything, so I'm just going to kind of just place that glitter just all over the lid and kind of like bring it up a little bit, just so it's not like so defined as a cut crease. So I'm just going to take some of that onto this flat little brush over here and blend that out. So I'm just kind of placing that glitter primer in the middle and towards the inner corner, and then going into that gorgeous sparkly glittery red shade, which kind of literally looks like what's on at the front of the palette here, which is super pretty. I'm just gonna place that all over the lid. And then going into this beautiful shade over here, I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to place that on the inner corners. So I'm just adding that golden multicolored glitter just on the inner corner here. So pretty. Okay, so I have that beautiful glitter there on my eyes, and I'm just gonna wipe off the fallout. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be back to finish up the eyes. Okay, so I'm back with my finished makeup. I just have to finish up the eyes now. I will list the lips that I did in the description. I'll list all the products I used. So now to finish the eyes, I'm gonna go back in with this beautiful brick red color here on this smaller pencil brush. This is a Morphe JH38 brush, and I'm just gonna smoke that all on the lower lash line. Okay, now on the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to use this flat packer brush, and I'm going to dip into this beautiful champagne metallic shade over here. It's super pretty, and I'm just going to place that all on the inner corners. Okay, and now on the waterline, I'm going to go in with this NARS High Pigment Long Wear Eyeliner. This is in the shade called Mambo, and it's a beautiful chocolate brown shade, and I'm just going to place that all in my waterline. So now I'm going to place some mascara on my lashes. I'm going to use this NARS mascara that came in this little set here. This is also part of their Studio 54 limited edition collection. This is a great Christmas gift because you get 2 mascaras in this little set here. You get a regular size, a big Climax mascara, and then you get the mini version, which is great for traveling, and it's just a really great gift. So I'm going to use the NARS Climax mascara. This is their black mascara. It's really great. It's a really good mascara. Now I'm going to pop on this pair of lashes I got from eBay. I will link the exact pair in the description box, and I'm going to just put those on with some House of Lashes eyelash glue. Okay guys, so I'm back with the finished eye look. I really love how this turned out. I think it's so holiday-esque. It's really fun, it's really glittery, it's just perfect for Christmas. I'm obsessed with that like ruby red glitter with a little bit of the golden multicolor glitter in the inner corners there that we put. I think it's so pretty. I really love that palette. I think it is like just a super beautiful palette from the outside of it to the inside. It's literally perfection. I think it's so fun, but it's also quite wearable. I think that the packaging is just beautiful, but the most important thing is of course the shadows and the quality and how they performed, and I definitely think that they're amazing. Once again, NARS just has that beautiful buttery, ultra pigmented consistency that I just think is really beautiful, and that's just kind of what sets NARS shadows apart from all the other shadows out there. Although they are more high-end, I really do think that they are worth it because you're getting like top-notch quality, and it's just a really beautiful color selection. I love that they now have some pressed glitters in there. I really love the innovativeness of the formulas. I really think that the color selection here is really beautiful. You have that really beautiful brick red that we used pretty much all over the eyes. You have that nice matte brown with that little bit of gold flecks in there that just really make it blend out beautifully. You also have a super rich matte black. So overall, really obsessed with this palette. Definitely gets a thumbs up for me, and if you guys like it, definitely get your hands on it as soon as you can because this is limited edition, so it will not be part of the NARS collection all year round. It's just for the holidays, so I definitely recommend this palette, guys. Super gorgeous, just everything about it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to know what you guys think, and if you guys want to see any certain looks in the future, or if you want to see more looks using this palette. So if you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!